Uh, uh,
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, a rematch of Super Bowl 54, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. At their own 24-yard line. And Mahomes going to put it up right away. Open man downfield. Still going inside.
That's my favorite play. What you talking about? I know that play. Got that same formation, that same play. I know all about that play.
Chiefs are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0.
I really just couldn't get the ball. That's just hella retarded, I think, or whatever.
Scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now we'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. They'll check this one down at Pacheco. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
And bulldozing his way through. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 20-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
On first and 10, here's Pacheco. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. Here's second and 7. And it's caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing it down for Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. That's two really excellent drives for them to start this ball game, both ending with touchdown passes.
In big picture, they look great, don't they? Like a well-oiled machine right now. But let's down focus a little bit and talk about the guy calling the signals and throwing the passes. He is playing with precision right now, scanning the field and making excellent throws.
Butker now to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Now Samuel. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. Second and 3. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. On first down, Purdy. Forced out to his left. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. Purdy looking to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Now an audible here into something else. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey from 4 yards out. And the 49ers have got it back to within a score. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And the Niners get there and bring him down. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds ends up losing a yard. It's second down.
Well, that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. The sack cost him only a yard. It's second and 11. Pacheco gets it up the gut. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter from Arrowhead, it's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a third down coming up. Here's Pacheco once again. And caught up. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going to try and throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
And not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. And he did that right there.
No fear there in the middle of the field. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Pacheco gets it again on second down. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 30 yards.
You ask tight ends about their favorite routes to run, and surprisingly, this will pop up as one of their staples because they run so many routes in the middle of the field. How about this one? Starts downfield, bends it to the corner. Great touch on the football, and they turn that one into a big play.
first down, Mahomes. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. So they had a good drive going, a chance to build on this first half lead, but now you kind of feel like we got a new ball game.
And you wonder what the discussion will be now at halftime, because I think we were headed towards one. Now it's a different discussion altogether. One side optimistically, the other side wondering what could have been.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And it's a pretty good return here, so he'll get this up to the 29. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And Mahomes going to hustle him up to the line here.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And they will have a first down as they are definitely in field goal range now, down at the 20-yard line. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And the Niners are...
I'm doing Tucker Ellis too, and he's quick. That's hella funny. Oh no, I do not want to pick that. Whatever. Whatever matter.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Cooney to kick off for the 49ers.
Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started.
And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus. And he's going to be wrangled down quickly after the catch up at the 45-yard line.
Time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give the receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right.
What was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Here's Samuel. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. They'll come off facing 3rd and 5. Here's Purdy.
Might be my running back wide open though.
That's complete. And he's going to have a Niners 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll send the tight end in motion left.
Thank you.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10.
Oh, you're not going to get it. The guy watching the running back.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for
even though the ball goes right over his head, you know, they don't pay attention to it. Fucking tight ass game. I like that in zone coverage, but because it's guarding the running back, the ball is just going to run. Oh, yeah.
He'll keep himself. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18.
Oh, let me do my no huddle. Oh, hell no, man.
Sometimes that option can get brought down before the gears really even get into
I was
motion.
the time,
I think that's what we saw there.
And I think
I
what
was
he
not
saw,
perfect over.
he saw defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there.
That's how you know the controllers, they don't,
So the 1st down run
whatever you
lost
tell
a
them,
couple.
not
Now they
even
come
work.
up 2nd and 12. Purdy. That is caught inside the 5.
The crowd is the beast.
Christian McCaffrey, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Moody good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
Look how horrible the linemen are. There's two people pulling, or one. Look like there two. They didn't. They should have ran my ass over, but they didn't.
Lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Oh, God. Madden. Yeah. Help me out right now. Why did not allow me to cut that ball?
I wish I would have done that in the last drive.
The coordinator all fucked up in this game, man.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They go play action with Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
Hey, let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. Hurts. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 35. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Smith. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Talanoa Hufanga in on the stop.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5.
Oh, he went back up.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Come on, bro. Oh, he still caught it, too.
So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. Throwing is Hurts. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
On 2nd down, Swift. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. The offense on 3rd down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here.
Get it. Oh, you're supposed to get that. You're supposed to get that. You're supposed to have that one, but we didn't get it. I was waiting for that RPO to happen. Or throwing the start. And dude right there made the play, but he was, oh, no, he wasn't funny. He was behind him, but at least he tried to make, at least the AI made an effort. Trying to get a standing there.
Made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Wow, how long this is up for one conversion?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that.
Yeah, Charles' defense number 31.
After giving up 6 the last time.
34, my bad, 34.
Frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On first down, it's Purdy.
Oh my goodness.
Intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And it's 3. Makes the lead at 10. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost
there you go. You might touch that now. Oh, you're going to get caught. Oh, the same play that got picked from. I just had to run it again.
That stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now Purdy.
Throw it to the floor.
And that is incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. And he comes back with one complete. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
This is Samuel. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs it right around the line of scrimmage. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on 4th down. How about this? They'll change it at the line. Fourth down try. Here's Purdy.
Oh!
It's incomplete. They cannot.
We got walked by 4 people, man. That should have been like a aggressive defense flag on being too aggressive.
So a tough pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on 4th.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? Because we're always questioning, should they go for it, should they not? Is it the right play call, is it not? In this situation, everything was right except for the finish. You have to catch the ball and convert.
On first down, Hurts. He'll drop this one off to Swift. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Second down, here's Hurts. Rolling to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure is starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Here's Hurts to throw. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL.
He beat me the first
EA
half.
Sports.
Tell him. That one third half. Okay.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it. Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Back to the air on second down, Purdy. And this one incomplete.
Fucking jumping the ball, man.
As soon as he looked in and began his route, someone on the defensive side arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Purdy to throw it on first down.
What the fuck is that, Greg? Oh my god, bro. It's right next to you. You let the other guy get behind you and get it.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37.
I just fucking, that's right, man. He just got, oh my god, he still didn't watch the other guy. Turn around about the other guy.
We still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Up.
Swift going to try up the middle. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. And quickly, they get to the line. First down, and they go with Swift again. And he stopped immediately there. Jair Brown on the stop there. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Call fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. That's out to the flat for Swift. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
He'll drop to throw.
Oh my god, Sunday.
He's got a man complete. Touchdown, Eagles. DeAndre Swift, 26 yards. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Elliott good with the PIT. These guys are taking a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Get rid of the ball, bro. Jesus Christ.
As it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
That's another throw that could have been intercepted. Even with the defense, they've been really stingy. But he's also made some really questionable throws, and that's another one right there.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Listen, you know, empty possession offensively, and you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And the tight end goes in motion left. Purdy sets up to throw again. This is caught inside the 15. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. On first down, Purdy. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Second down, here's Purdy to throw. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. And the offense moving quickly to the line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And across the track, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Deebo Samuel, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. This short throw caught by Goddard. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is second and less than a yard. They run out of the gun with Swift. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as they get this up to about the 42. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 32 that time.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. It's a big game. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That whole thing was thrown off track thanks to the defense of Fred Warner. Really nice play. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle is going to be made at the 49ers' 13-yard line. First target, first catch, and a first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
And he'll be taken down here about the 11. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We got to create it.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. They're going to look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. Oh, they're changing this at the line. The kick by Elliott is good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now. They feel a whole lot better about their position.
A touchdown in either direction, all of a sudden they're down.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done.
First down, 49ers.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Down the right sideline. He may go. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers strike quickly here to tie up the ball game.
Still like fucking minutes, man. I'm not gonna ever go down. I'm gonna take my touchdown. I'm gonna fuck. I lose the last play. I mean, last minute. It is what it is. Let them petty ass kid going down.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Touchdown, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Finding Watkins. Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so, but it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Back to throw. Pass complete. Got it. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the 1st down. Got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are on the field?
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. They'll look to throw. He'll get this off to Swift. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down.
Help him miss a field goal.
The secondary, that led to a really nice gain.
And now they're going to get the timeout. A huge play has them in field goal range with a chance to win. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Right now, everything resting on the right foot of Jake Elliott. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And his kick is good. He knocks his 3rd field goal of the game, and this one is into the zone zone. And the Eagles are going to win the football game. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia. It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Baltimore Ravens. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47 -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. from the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on second down.
Purdy now to throw. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And that one results in 35 yards.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
On first down, it's Purdy.
Yeah, can you throw a quick pass? Or just toss it to him? Like, you're going to throw it. Like, you know, like a little quick pitch it to him. There got to be a pick button, man. Shit. You know, somebody that lets you just pick it over instead of just trying to throw it.
And short of the sticks.
Purdy to throw again on 2nd and 10.
Okay.
Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 36 yards on the play.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
Out of the gun, Purdy. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the 49ers are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Ravens take over first down 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Oh, man.
Let's get out of here with a win,
On the ground with Hill to begin the drive. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being caught out.
That's good for a Baltimore Ravens.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson escaping the pressure right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
Now a 2nd and 10. He'll get this to Flowers, left side. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
3rd and 6.
Beckham will go in motion right.
What the hell?
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Look at that, man.
And it'll find the open man.
I don't know fucking on it, man.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it
Holy
inside
shit.
the 40. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. A give running right is Mitchell. And a solid run down inside the 30. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 49ers, 29-yard line.
Oh, design run for their wideout. Oh, great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got to key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
2nd and 10. They run over center with Mitchell. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Here's Jackson to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I wonder, Brandon, I just wonder, you think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field? Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the first down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking first down before he caught that football.
Yeah, got to catch it first, because if you don't catch it, there's no chance of picking up a first down.
So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Purdy. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Purdy looking to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to hold that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now Samuel. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4. Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. Even though they didn't get it, probably the right call. Too long for a field goal and just not a whole lot to gain from a punt there.
Yeah, you wouldn't have really netted very much yardage if you pumped the ball, right? And the thing about a field goal, and you know this from so much experience, the longer the field goal, the lower it comes out off the kick, right? Which means it's got a better chance of being blocked. So you're taking a chance either way. I like the fact they went for it.
Oh, shit.
On second down, here's the option. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down.
Come back down. What the
Now
hell,
Jackson. Throw left side complete.
Why are we making tackle? Why are you falling back on his back
He
like
can only
that?
get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. In motion left, Flowers. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
It might look like coming forward, but I'm audible on everybody individually.
There's Purdy on first and 10. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. So the penalty declined, and they will keep the yardage on the completion.
And you could almost see him compartmentalize there throughout the route. Fall hard into line of scrimmage, a lot of hand checking throughout the route. Great job staying focused on the football and pulling it in through the contact.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Purdy. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Back to throw, Purdy. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and that one's 4th down. So Purdy off and moving on for the 49er field goal. And his kick is right there. It's good, and they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. Maybe a little fortunate there. That was leaking a little, maybe leaking a lot, but he got it.
Yeah, he actually was able to make it work. How about the body language, though, right? As he watched that ball leak to the right, trying to bring it back in. And not just enough to get it done.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Working the
That's why I wish they switched the button up when it's not the same button when you hit the ball. Because sometimes you try to hurry up and hit the ball and then you throw it to the tight end. I wish they switch it up, like it would be a different button, like when you hike it, so you're not throwing it to somebody else at the same time. When you try to quick hike it, I wish they switch that shit up, man. But they don't do that shit. It's fucking retarded. You gotta have a different button, like it should be like a middle button, the middle, or you know, like the PS button. Yeah, one of them, like you know, the hike it instead of the X, or you know what I mean? Cause I be doing that shit all the time. I be hella mad. I'm just trying to hurry up. And they just throwing it fast, throwing it in the crowd and all the defenders are out too.
Not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or two. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Thank you for pump fake. Pump fake would be a different button as well. Instead of double tapping it. Yeah. It could be like the R1 button. You're able to pump fake it. Or, you know, the right. Yeah. And pump fake don't really work anymore anyway. It used to work. It used to work. Should have caught him out. Should have waited. Whatever you just waited.
From the gun, Jackson.
And
that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
Tucker's kick is good, and that'll bring him back within 4. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And now off to the races down the right side. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half. Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Edwards now on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide
why did you do that?
And now there's a scoop down by the 49ers. He had the option possession there, decided to keep it, exposed himself and fumbled it.
Yeah, and you worry about the hits he's going to take in that situation. In this case, not only does he take the hit, he coughs the ball up, as you noted.
Should have just slide. Every time one dude, you got to slide down there like bucket instead of trying to pitch it away because you don't want to get hit and leave the ball. But
Following the fumble recovery, Purdy. And that is incomplete on the coverage. A little too good there, and it's second down.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for second and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it third manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Purdy now on second down. And that's going to be incomplete.
He did a fine job there not hitting it before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Here's Purdy now on third and goal. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
And the 49ers first down.
Purdy will look to throw again here.
Oh,
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Darryl Worley. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
I thought he was following Debo. So now he could go.
Right there, the interception return for a touchdown. And this lead changes hands here in the third quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And, boy, that sure turned out well for them.
Tucker with the extra point. And that gives him a 3-point lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Fresh off that pick six, here's Purdy. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
Purdy to throw again on 2nd and 10. And he will find his man, Samuel. Down the left side.
Because if you have man coverage, could I put 4 receivers on one side? You know how if you have man coverage and nobody move over with them? And I got 4, yeah, because I was covering one. I have 4 receivers on one side. I got a running back and then 2 receivers. And then, Debo was the 4th guy. So the guy that was guarding him was on the opposite side, he didn't move with him.
On the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
On first down, it's Purdy. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Ravens' 11-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with third down coming up. Throwing here, Purdy.
Oh, got me there.
Quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. The coverage we just saw break out on third down. Dime defense, blackening the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass. So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is good. And that's going to tie us at 13. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive a little more pep in their step because it didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now taking back in, punching the end zone without turning it over.
10 yards there, going out for a Raven first down.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Davanti lo muestran los monstruos en el core.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down at 7.
Oh,
Jackson. They set up the screen to Hill. And he's got this down to the 35. And good for 13 and a Raven first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
First down, here's Mitchell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they're going to speed things up here. On second down, here's Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
On third down, Jackson. Flushed out right. And he gets it down to the 32. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up fourth down. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to break our fourth quarter tie. Tucker's kick is good, and they have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long way from home.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Try to be a little loud thing. Come up to that spot of it.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. The delay of game backs them up 5, 1st and 15. Now Purdy. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Here's Samuel. Now loose football. The ball comes out.
I didn't put out the thing. Fuck, I forgot. I got to put that on conservative. Debo fumble. Unless I put on conservative, he doesn't fumble. Nah, in the whole game. He's a running, he's a wide receiver, he's not a running back. I mean, he's a running back, but he's not like, you know what I mean? Like, he don't have, he carries it back and low.
And they still find ways.
So I got to put on conservative. Every time you put a running back, a receiver in the backfield, you got to, any receiver in the backfield, you got to have it on conservative.
Second half, a gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Another run with Mitchell. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the 1st down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
He's got his target. That's complete. And in for the Ravens touchdown. With Sean Bateman on the touchdown throw from Lamar Jackson. And the Ravens are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out
Catch the ball.
the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Yeah, they had on down. That's like the play I normally do when I get in the game, but I didn't do it.
This is 1st and 10.
Okay.
Purdy to throw. And this one is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
To throw is Purdy. Eluding the pressure right. And got his man complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Defensive talk 101. Don't let the quarterback out of the pocket, because when that happens, yeah, you may shrink the field with your defense, but it's so easy to lose someone on the backside. And he finds him and picks up a big gain.
Purdy to throw. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. One thing I think the it's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Here's Purdy to throw. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Daffy always showing up the pass rush skills.
Looking at my fucking field in my
Biggest kick of the game forthcoming.
onside
This
kick
could
and
get
my
it
3
back to a
timeout.
one-score game. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and this is back down to a 7-point game.
Oh, I did regular kick off. Oh my god, bro. That's bullshit, bro. That's whack as hell, bro. I was trying to do onside kick, but I just pressed the button really quick by accident.
After the sack, there was a little consternation there. We had a field goal range.
Oh
We're
my
going to be able
god,
to get
bro.
through it. In this case,
I told myself I'm gonna do onside
they
kick
gave
and then
exactly
just tell them
what they needed.
and rely on my timeout. And then I pressed the button by accident, and then I guess whatever I pressed, it just took off.
Decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Whatever, I took off the timeout. And that's all that there. The only 24 seconds.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch. That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Try the right side with Mitchell. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Now a 3rd and 6.
Oh man.
Try to take this home. They'll run. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout.
That play doesn't work at all, huh? And nobody pulled for you. That's why I tried that play before. I tried out the Baltimore playbook. I was like, man, this play is garbage. Yeah, I don't know why they even have it on the. I don't know why we got it. Why did it tell that they're gonna pull for you, but they're not?
And he's out right at the 25.
It's bullshit.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros. Here's 1st down. Purdy with one final shot here.
Oh, he didn't get the ball. Oh,
So
all right, good game.
comes up empty, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore. The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25.
Because of random play. What that big play?
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, 75 yards. And the Niners will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Moody good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Minshew and the Colts going to come up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. Down the sideline he goes. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 38 yards on the scamper there. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Minshew. He'll get this one complete there to Pittman. Touchdown Colts. Michael Pittman. 40 yards. And the Colts are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It's going to be pretty tough for them to match their efficiency, Charles, with that last possession, needing only the one play to find the end zone on the rushing touchdown. Yeah, they got that together collectively, didn't they? Total group effort. Although the guy told me, he gets all the credit. It was blocked up so well. The only thing stopping him was running into the goalpost in the back of the end zone.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
A second down throw for Purdy. And dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Purdy. And this one too low. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Grover Stewart getting in there for the sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that's going to make it 4th down. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. As we step aside here in this first quarter. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs. First and 10, Taylor now. And able to get this to the 31. From the 31, here's 2nd and 6. Off play action, it's Minshew. As this complete to Woods. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Taylor. 60 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. They'll go play action here with Minshew.
Why the fuck is so? Oh my God! He jumped up for the ball and didn't do nothing.
In for the Colts touchdown. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Colts have taken the lead. Gay is on for the point after. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
49ers 7.
Wow. All right.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Purdy now on 2nd down.
Oh, kiddo.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Purdy looking to throw.
Fuck, man.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. That makes him now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need
Fucking
them
wide
to
open,
step
too.
up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Flush to his right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a 49ers first down, and he'll have it by 20 as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down.
I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation, but they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
49ers 7.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. This is Samuel. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hit 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. 7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down.
Fuck, man, look at that shit.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. You see Purdy, he's going to shift them around. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts' 29-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Purdy. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter, 14-7. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Now they'll empty out the backfield. On 3rd down, it's Purdy.
Yeah.
And he holds it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Danny Gray from 4 yards out. And the 49ers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense going to once, but that pass is intercepted. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those.
Yeah. And he is going to lose yardage here. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line.
Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
Throwing here, Purdy. And that'll be incomplete.
Purdy, or not
Pretty
Purdy.
good shot as he tried to
Damn,
pull
cracking.
that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Shotgun now with Purdy. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. George Kittle, 34 yards. And the 49ers have moved out in front. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again, 3rd and long now. Here's Minshew. And that's caught inside the 35. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Now Minshew.
Oh, you got it. No.
That's going to be
I thought he was going to get it though.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he's unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Minshew sets to throw.
Get it. Oh, you got
That one going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
So a big play before the end of the half to get them into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
17.
welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? Let's put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And Taylor going to pick up the Colts first down as he'll get this up past the 45. Quick throw out wide, and Pierce has got it. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. Up the middle, here's Taylor. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll try to throw for it with Minshew. One down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
They run once more with Taylor. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. He's got him. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Alec Pierce from 13 yards out. And the Colts have retaken a third quarter lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that gives him a 3-point lead. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Oh, good return up past the 30.
He got tired. He did just 2 big moves, and he's tired. He's going to end the interview. He went all the way down on nothing.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent is still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Purdy. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And they'll run past midfield just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. The catch and run good for 18 and a first down. A give running right is Mitchell. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
No way.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take this one down to the 36. So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards. But instead, offense out there. They're going for it.
Purdy now to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
On first down, it's Purdy.
Touchdown! 40 yards. And the Niners have taken the lead here in this third quarter.
Moody good with the extra point.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the third quarter. Now they relinquish that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Ambry Thomas.
And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score a touchdown.
Moody good with the extra point.
And that pushes the lead up to 11. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Back to Taylor on first down.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. And quickly, they get to the line. On 2nd down, Minshew.
Pass complete downfield. It's Pierce. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
A big play there for Indy. 46 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Throwing on 2nd down now, Minshew.
Nobody anymore.
He's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Mo Alley Cox from 4 yards out. And the Colts have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So here we go. The Colts will go for 2. That's caught at the 2.
Good call it, though.
He stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game. I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And the 49er hands team does its job. The fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. From the shotgun now, here's an inside goal. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. They'll look to throw now on first down.
I don't like that, man. What the fuck?
Downfield, he keeps it himself for a first down.
Nobody even touched him, and I blew the wicket, too.
Oh, how about this on first and goal? And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so, because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You're looking at the geography of the field, right? Where you are, that's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Now Samuel. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Brandon, if I wanted to run the football this close to the goal line, I think I'd just turn around and hand it to my tailback. Too many things could go wrong in this situation. I think they're fortunate just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Here's Purdy.
Oh, I love PI.
That is incomplete, but a penalty
Really
flag
PI,
coming
yeah.
in. This could be a first down. So pass interference to call, and that does not look to be going over too well on the defensive side.
Or on their sideline, because I believe their head coach is saying right now, hey, you've got to call that both ways.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty, 1st and goal.
Oh, good.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Deebo Samuel punching it in from a yard away. And the 49ers will add to their 4th quarter lead. Now Moody for the PAT. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Oh my God, he's so lucky right now. That could have been a pick, buddy. But get it.
Down inside the 40.
So often on these RPOs, we see the ball get from the quarterback to the receiver in what feels like a nanosecond, but on this play, he actually cleared coverage downfield a bit before the ball got to him. The net result, though, a considerable gain.
He's got the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly a must. It's 1st and 10. Minshew quickly completing it out wide.
Where the hell am I thinking so?
Alec Pierce, his 2nd touchdown tonight. And the Colts are back within a score. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Holy shit, I don't get all that shit.
So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So here we go with the onside kick. They'll need a recovery and a touchdown. A field goal does them no good. Well, I think the Colts got this. They did. So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the
excitement. There's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. That one finds Pierce right side. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Here's Minshew. And incomplete on the deep ball. Trying to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to the final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Minshew. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Yes, sir.
And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by...
Yes, sir. That's why I have to do the adjustment, man. Otherwise, man, I wouldn't get in no cover 4. It looked like cover 4, but ain't no cover 4. It's cover 2. What? I lost 2 games? I did lose 2 games. I did, huh?
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
They were Super Bowl opponents twice in the 80s, and they're back at it here. The Bengals and Niners are underway. And it's a pretty good return here as they'll get this up to the 29. Here's Burrow to throw right away. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Credit the sack to Fred Warner. How about the defense there trying to set the tone on the very first play of the game?
Yeah, there's a little bit of a glow here tonight because they brought the heat right out of the gate. What a good job establishing a tone for this one.
On second down, here's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 23 yards to pick up there. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going. But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Nick Bosa using that speed to get in there and break that play up.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Open man is Chase, complete.
Yeah, I don't know what I did. I flipped it by
Too shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, and sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
On second down, Burrow. Finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays. He's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
Oh my goodness.
To Chase, he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase from 13 yards out. And the Bengals put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead.
You know, as a head coach, you can't hide everything from your team. They know that people think that they're not supposed to be on the field with them. So they designed a heck of a game plan, didn't they? Nice pass start, get out after them, and maybe let everyone know that they're here to compete.
And get this home crowd behind them early as well.
Yeah, it's a huge part of it, isn't it? Because if you get the home crowd involved, sometimes you can ride that wave, and that gives you a little added pep.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 22. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. Here's a run now with Kittle. And trying to push forward.
Kittle.
He's going to be stopped in the backfield. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Purdy looking to throw. And this is caught at the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Purdy. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk from 19 yards away. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here we go. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Now Burrow on first down. Dumps it off to Mixon.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 18. From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down.
Oh my goodness,
This throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Burrow will throw. He'll buy some time right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
11,
Thomas. 11.
Now it's Burrow. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
You can do it. You
Right
can make it.
side.
You gotta pick on nobody else with the lineman.
And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he returns this to the 22.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Now Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
There are not many times where you might say it's a detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm. But this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver couldn't run under it.
Being chased down, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. With Nick Bosa so quick on the outside, he gets in there to bring him down.
And another long drive from the offense, but the defense is denying them the end zone. Nothing to show for the last drive offensively. They can't come away empty-handed again.
11 MT.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Burrow going for it on 4th. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's a...
Come on, bruh. I'm gonna go all the way back to the bank.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, a rematch of Super Bowl 54, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. And able to get this out to the 25. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. That's a gain of 13 and a very solid opening play for this offense. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
Pacheco gets it up the gut.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. That is caught. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Mahomes.
Okay, bro.
And open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. A dump down to McKinnon. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
Mahomes now to throw. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon from 4 yards out.
And the Chiefs will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
Oh,
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10
at their own 25-yard line. And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around.
2nd down and inches. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could